what else do you need to get good at reading in America? And the answer is you have to know lots of words. You have to have a large vocabulary. You have to have something to help bootstrap words that you can't decode.
If they don't have vocabulary, they won't understand what the heck they're reading.
If there are as many as 5% of the words whose meanings you don't know, you've had it. In kindergartens, when they play phonemic awareness games, if they use words that aren't in my vocabulary, I can't do it. I can't catch the syllables. I can't catch the phonemes. Knowing the words, understanding, having a good linguistic grasp of those words that you play in the phonemic awareness games is critical to even being able to hear what's first, what's second, even being able to play those games. Now, when you move into reading, there is the full duplex requirement of reading, so that always this transcription system, as you call it, is an approximation. And so whenever you read the word, you have to search for what it might be. You know, do I have a good enough match for this? So you say, the boy kissed the girl. Or, my mother told me to behave, you know, whatever. So there's always this correction going on where you're groping for the words. If those words aren't there, you don't get that help. And if you read the word and you can't find a word in your own language that matches it, then you're just left hanging. We have a theory that when children encounter a word that's not in their vocabulary and text, that they should stop and think about the context and learn something about it so they'll be better prepared for it the next time they see it. But when too many of the words are out of your vocabulary, that doesn't happen. What happens is you get to another one you don't know and you just blow it off. Get to another one that doesn't come instantly to mind and you blow it off. You're eroding your context, you're not learning about the new words in context. But also what you see is they're skipping a lot of words that truly are in their vocabularies, but they didn't pop to mind instantly. So they're not learning about the words that weren't in their vocabularies, but they're also not, that reading experience is not helping them to learn to own the words, many words that really were in their vocabularies. And that's something, as you watch it, just grows, just compounds itself. You have to have an awful lot of the words in the text in order to read it. If they're not in your spoken vocabulary, beginning texts, I would argue you should have them all.